Hello, welcome to Night Radio and Television Station, and I'm Kadri. Here comes the local news. After a 2-year absence due to the COVID-19 epidemic, this year the European Documentary Film Festival is back in the form of European film through with Vietnamese film lasting from June 3rd to 12th in Hanoi. The 12th Documentary Film Festival brings together works from 10 film industry: Australia, Belgium, France, Italy, Germany, Israel, Spain, Switzerland, Czech Republic, UK, along with the host country, Vietnam. Film participate in this year's festival are works of high content and art value. Bearing the culture of each country, the imprint of each director includes many works first released in Vietnam. The 9 participating Vietnamese films have a wide range of topics, from culture, beliefs, artist portraits, and contemporary social issues and the fight against COVID-19. The films were screened at the Central Science and Documentary Film Studio, number 465, Hoàng Hoa Thám Street, Ba Đình District, Hanoi. In May 2022, tourism revenue increased the most among service groups at 34.7% compared to the same period last year, due to a strong recovery in tourism activities and SEA Games 31st event attracted many international delegations to Vietnam. As a result, Khánh Hòa, Cần Thơ, and Phú Thọ are localities with a strong increase in revenue from travel tourism activities in the first 5 months of the year. Meanwhile, Hà Tĩnh, Ninh Thuận, and Quảng Ngãi are the 3 localities with the biggest decrease in tourism revenue after 5 months. On May 31st, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức chaired a meeting with departments, branches, and localities on the implementation of social housing projects in the province. According to the Department of Construction, through summarizing reports of districts, Biên Hòa City, Hồ Chí Minh City, and Long Khánh City, the whole province currently has 7 social housing and workers' housing projects are being implemented with nearly 8,000 apartments, in which there are 6 projects under construction. The majority of projects are concentrated in Biên Hòa City, Nhân Trạch District, Long Thành. In addition, the locality have also repaired 10 land plots with an area of more than 30 hectares to repair, bidding for a selection of investors to implement the projects of workers' housing and social housing. At the meeting, Vice Chairman of the People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức directed departments and sectors to coordinate with localities to quickly complete procedures to conduct bidding to select enterprises to invest in workers' housing and social housing projects. For localities with developed industries, many workers should strive to start 2 to 3 social housing projects soon to meet the housing demand of the people. On May 31st, Russian state media reported that U.S. government President Joe Biden intends to provide Ukraine with high-precision guided missiles with a range of more than 60 kilometers. The U.S. official told Sputnik that the White House will provide a missile system to Kyiv as part of an effort to strengthen Ukraine's military. According to the above source, the multiple launch missile system equipped with the guided equipment that Washington is considering could reach twice the range of M777 howitzers that U.S. has supplied to Ukraine. An unnamed U.S. official said if approved, the first shipment will be delivered in a few weeks. The news comes after President Biden said the United States would not send Ukraine a long-range missile system capable of striking inside Russia. On May 31st, the Council of Europe extended a restrictive measure on Syria for another year until June 1st, 2023, because the country continued its repressions on civilians. The board also removed 3 people from a list of individuals to be sanctioned. The current list of 289 people is subject to asset freeze and travel bans, and 70 people have their assets frozen. Restrictive measures include an oil import ban, restrictions on certain investments, a freeze on the assets of Syrian Central Bank in the European Union (EU), and export restriction on equipment and technology. Technology can be used for domestic repressions as well as equipment and technology to monitor or prevent internet and telephone communications. The EU insists that the sanctions against Syria are designed to avoid hindering the delivery of humanitarian assistance. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.